Hey guys, so I want to talk about a different method of overload. So last time we talked about the pyramid style overload. There's tons of ways that you can modify the pyramid, but today I'm going to talk about a different way. So with the pyramid, you're modifying, you're playing with the rep scheme. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Another way is to overload is to start adding more weight, right? As you get stronger, you can put more weight. That's a simple way to overload, and that's a very common way to overload. Okay, or dropping weight, right? Doing drop sets. Dropping weight as you go along, that's another way. So that's a weight type overload. But this one is going to be a little bit different, okay? So I'm going to do 10 reps. This is only 100 pounds, super light, okay? But I'm going to be doing 100 reps. So I'm going to go, I'm going to do 10 reps for this, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so just 10 reps. It's not a whole lot, but what I'm going to do is for this one, I'm going to set a timer. All right, so if you're just starting out, you can set a timer 1 minute. Okay, so you're going to do 1 minute and you're going to do 10 by 10. So technically this is light because I'm going to be doing 100 reps. It doesn't have to be 100 reps. You can change the rep scheme if you want. Right, you can go 6 by 10, or you can even do 1 by 10 if you want to go for strength and power. Okay, so you could do that, but you're gonna rest for 1 minute. If you're doing power, I would recommend longer rest times, and I wouldn't recommend doing strength and power anyways for this kind of overload. Okay, so I just catch my breath a little bit here. All right, so the next time you come around, so let's say you did 10 by 10 this time and 100 reps, okay? So with a minute rest. Next time you come in, you're gonna start reducing your rest time. So you might do 55 seconds. Okay, and then the next time you come back in, you're gonna do 50 seconds. And then 45, and 40, 30, whatever. So on and so on and so on until you're pretty much down to nothing. Now imagine, this is not much, this is 100 pounds. But imagine doing 100 pounds straight once you've eliminated that time. I've never actually been able to eliminate the time to zero rest time. But it's a great challenge, right? To start at 1 minute, every time you come in, take off 5 seconds until you're down to like 10 seconds rest. Okay, so that's one way to overload, and that's how you can increase your recovery time. Right? It's a good way to practice because you have to train your energy systems too, right? So I have a video talking about energy systems. Those energy systems need to be trained for quicker recovery during training, stuff like that, so your body learns how to replenish ATP quicker or whatever, right? So remove lactic acid quicker, right? So that's also an energy system. Okay, so by reducing time, you're teaching your body to recover quicker. Okay, so that's a huge part of you know, conditioning, right? So that's a nice way to overload. Not so much how much you can lift, but how quickly you can recover and get back in. All right, so that's another way to overload. All right. There you go, guys.